Hello, bachcho. So let's read the question. The question says, when 19.5 gram of FCH2COOH or fluoroacetic acid of molar mass 78 gram per mole is dissolved in 500 gram of water, the depression and freezing point is observed to be 1 degree Celsius. Calculate the degree of dissociation of fluoroacetic acid. So Kf of water given at 1.86 Kelvin kg per mole. So the key concept for this question is depression in freezing point. Freezing point depression जो होता है, it can be defined as the phenomenon where the lowering of freezing point of any solvent happens due to the addition of solutes. Depression in freezing point या delta TF is given by KF into molality or I into KF into molality, where I is the Van 't Hoff factor. So क्वेश्चन में मोलालिटी फाइंड करने के लिए molality is equal to given weight upon molar mass into 1 upon weight of solvent in kg. So इनका वैल्यू पुट करते हैं, वो आता है क्वेश्चन में 19.5 ग्राम दे रखा है. So 19.5 upon molar mass of fluoroacetic acid is 78 gram per mole. 78 into 500 gram of water is given. So 1000 upon 500. This comes out to be 0.5 molar. So for calculation of depression in freezing point, which is equal to I into Kf into molality. So depression in freezing point. So I becomes delta Tf, जो 1 दे रखा है, into Kf upon Kf into m, which is 1 upon Kf is given to be, Kf of water is 1.86 into molality हमने निकाला 0.5. This comes out to be 1.0753. So I is equal to 1.0753. निकालना है degree of dissociation of the acid. So degree of dissociation के लिए मान लेते हैं कि degree of dissociation at a given concentration is alpha. So CH2 FCOOH, this will dissociate into CH2 FCOO negative plus H positive. So at मतलब initial concentration जो होगा, तो मान लेते हैं this is 3 moles per kg, यहाँ पे 0 होगा, and final concentration is final concentration considering the degree of dissociation as alpha, final concentration होगा C into 1 minus alpha, and this will become C alpha and C alpha. So total number of moles becomes C into 1 minus alpha plus C alpha plus C alpha. इसको total calculate करें तो आ जाता है C into 1 plus alpha. So I, or the Van 't Hoff factor, will be equal to C into 1 plus alpha upon C, which becomes CC कट जाएगा तो it will become 1 plus alpha. And Van 't Hoff factor हमने निकाला था I is equal to 1.0753. So 1 plus alpha becomes 1.0753. So alpha comes out to be 0.0753 is ये alpha का value है. So concentration of CH2 FCOO negative is equal to the concentration of H plus ions, which we saw it was C alpha. So C का वैल्यू दे रखा है, C का वैल्यू हमने निकाला 0.5 मोलर into alpha we calculated 0.0753. So C alpha comes out to be 0.03765 and the concentration of CH2 FCOOH is equal to C into 1 minus alpha. So this will become C 0.5 into 1 minus 0.0753. इसको कैलकुलेट करें तो आता है 0.462. So degree of dissociation और जो dissociation constant हुआ KD will be equal to CH2CO CH2F COO negative का concentration into H plus ions का concentration upon CH2F COO H का concentration or the concentration of the product upon concentration of the reactant. So KD comes out to be a value put करने पे 0.03765 into 0.03765 upon 0.462. So after calculation, this comes out to be KD or the degree of dissociation or the dissociation constant is 3.07 into 10 to the power minus 3. So the final answer to this question is 3.07 into 10 to the power minus 3. Hope you understood well. Best of luck.